today I have to start off the video right here because my makeup, well, I look blown out right there, but I know y'all see this face. My room's a mess, but my face eats down. I am, well, first of all, welcome to today's video. I am getting ready because I have a meeting. I am switching, well, I'm in the same management, but I'm switching managers, so I'm meeting them today. And so we'll see how that goes. And then of course, gotta tidy up my room. I have some new stuff from 30 years that they sent, which I'm excited about. They sent me like this really pretty brown bag that I think I might use today. I got a new camera. We talk about that. Okay, I have a few new things that I want to kind of show you. I actually need to hurry up and change before I need to hop on this meeting, and I'm in my robe. Okay, that's better. So I got, let me check the time. Okay, I have like 7 minutes. So I got the Osmo Pocket 3 camera. I am ride or die with my G7X, which is what I'm filming with right now. But I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone when it comes to cameras and stuff like that. Now, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But I just feel like sometimes there are cameras out there that can be a little bit more convenient for what I do and just to get out of my shell. So that's why I wanted to get this one. I like how small and compact it is. Oh, side note, another new thing, I upgraded my makeup situation. So my little dresser that I had back there with my makeup, I had a TaskRabbit come and put this together too. Just, okay, a lot going on, but I wanted to just try a new camera. And so far, I'm trying to figure it out because I do like the quality, but this camera, you have to do just a little bit of extra work, which is adding LUTs to it. This camera works better if you film with it on D-Log, which makes it very unsaturated and it makes the quality look not the greatest, but then you have to put a filter or a LUT over it when you're editing, and that makes it way better. I'm not used to that. I'm used to just turning on my camera and the quality looking amazing like it does right now. So that's the thing for me, is I'm kind of going back and forth between being able to just turn on my camera, put in the footage in my editing software, and then uploading it, or do I want to do the extra few steps for color grading when it comes to this camera. Also, with this camera right here, I'm able to adjust the contrast and the saturation and a lot of different things. This one, I don't have that option. So sometimes when I turn this camera on, I just find that the contrast is really high and it makes me look a little harsh, like my features look a little bit harsh, or it highlights certain texture and stuff like that. But then when I turn on because it has a smoothing feature, when I turn that on, the quality, I just feel like doesn't look the best, or you can tell that there's like a smoothing thing on there. So I don't know, I'm kind of going back and forth, but I really want to test out the camera, so I want to switch over to this one for the rest of the vlog, or a good portion of the vlog, to see how it turns out. And then if I don't end up liking it, then I'll switch back to this one. So right now I'm going to turn this one on and switch on over and see how I feel about it. Let me put it right here. Okay, so now I'm switched over to the Osmo Pocket 3 and I have my G7X right here. I want to see how this camera works, how y'all like it, how I like it, quality wise, sound wise, functionality wise, because with this one I feel like I will be able to prop in different spaces. It's a smaller camera, so I can literally just pick this up and be in the store and it not be as obvious as me carrying a full-on camera like this. And I also like that it's a 360 situation. I can just turn it, and yeah, so we'll see. But let me change, get myself situated so I can hop on this meeting, and then I'm gonna run some errands with my mama. She's gonna come with me. She's not gonna come out on camera, but I want to go get a Christmas tree, Dunkin' Donuts. I want to go get her foundation at Sephora because I saw her makeup bag. I did her makeup the other day and her foundation was super low, so I want to go take her to get a new foundation. She hardly ever goes to buy makeup. Usually I get a lot of PR and then she just gets everything that I have. So I want to go take her to go get that. And then I had one other thing. I think I have a Target pickup, Christmas stuff. So I'm excited. See, this is my bag that 30 Years sent me. They also sent me a few clothing items, but I need to wash those first. But this bag is so cute. It's big, first of all. I can probably use this as a gym bag if I wanted to. It does come with a strap too in here. And yeah, I think I'm gonna fill this up and take this with me today because I'm gonna take my G7X camera and my charger for it. This is basically everything I need to take today, plus my regular stuff. And so I need more space. This isn't gonna fit in my normal bag. So I have some of the stuff that 30 Years sent me right here, but I'm gonna throw it in the washer. And I got some new sweaters as well from Amazon because it's supposed to rain this upcoming week. And so I want to wash all this stuff so I can wear it. An eyelash on the floor so I can wear it this week. I got a new rug too for my room. The other one that I had was cool, but it was starting to get a little dirty. And I also got these cute boots that I am contemplating on. I got these from DSW. The reason I'm contemplating on these is just because of the heel. I'm not sure if I'm feeling the short heel on these, but I love the fit though. They fit my calves really well. I have skinnier calves, so it's kind of hard to find a boot that doesn't look like I'm drowning in because of the extra material. And this one just fits really, really well, but the heel, I kind of wish it was a taller, skinny heel. So I'm gonna try these on with shorts later and see if I like them. But they're cute. These were, I think, like $100, but then they had 20% off going on. So I got an additional little deal on them. And the brand is Calvin Klein. You have to be quiet. This is real life. Except for the cheese man. You don't want to put the cheese man in there. Nope. You want like a vanilla latte or wood?
Yeah, let me see if I can see their menu too.
Well, I know what I want, but I was gonna pull it up for you.
Okay, so look for a vanilla decaf something. Why do you have the engine temperature as your main screen?
Oh, because I can either have that or all this other stuff. My tire pressure. Just in case, I don't know, it overheats or something. No?
Okay. Sophia always has her tire pressures.
Oh no, I think I have trauma from the dumb Dodge Caliber.
No, she has trauma from the tires, I think.
Yeah. So I always want to make sure it's not like overheating. You love me right down to my knees. Who's that?
This is before. This is now. Wait. See how he's not like that with her? You say that still more. This is her wedding.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one.
Hi, can I do an iced
chai latte with cookie butter foam.
Okay. Iced chai latte, butter foam.
Yes.
What size is that today?
I'm sorry?
What size is that?
I'll do a medium. Can I do it with
we don't
the...
have any.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
We don't have any regular milk right now, so we get an option.
You have 2%?
2%? Yeah.
Yep. Can I just do that with the regular lid instead of the foam lid?
A regular instead of the what?
Instead of the foam lid, can I just do the regular lid? Bro, like, really?
Yeah. What do you mean by that? I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. That's fine. What do you want?
Like, I'm confused on what you're saying. I'm sorry. You want like the sippy lid or what?
It's okay. No, it's okay. It's okay. Just how it comes is fine.
Okay. I do a decaf ice vanilla
And
latte
a-
half sweet.
And a decaf iced vanilla latte half sweet.
What size?
A small?
Medium.
You want to do oat milk or almond?
Oat milk or almond? You want 2%?
2%.
2% for that one, please. Can I do a medium, actually?
Scan medium. Okay.
And an order of hash browns.
Gotcha. Yes.
That's it.
Alright. Better before again.
Thank you. Because I don't like... You know how Starbucks has a new lids and they have a big hole
Yeah,
for the foam?
yeah. Mhm.
I don't like those lids. I want the lid that you can poke the straw through.
And they have that here, with the big,
I don't know. Maybe...
big mouth.
Yeah, they have the big mouth lid, and I don't want the big mouth lid. Because then when I want to drink from the straw, my straw's moving everywhere.
Yeah.
Because maybe I'm being complicated, but what ifs? After the tree, we're gonna go to Sephora so you can pick a foundation. Since yours.
What's wrong with mine?
What do you mean?
I still had some for this morning.
It's like fighting for its life.
That's okay.
You're gonna see the size and you're gonna be like, I should have got a small. Their medium is like a Starbucks.
venti?
No, like a Starbucks. Yeah, kind of like between a grande and a venti. I think. Because I got a small last time and it was like the size of a grande.
So you can do it a couple.
Oh, maybe not.
French vanilla. Skim.
Do you want to
yeah.
explain to
And then
him
for the
your
hash
whole
browns,
straw
like right here, and the
situation?
yellow, okay?
Okay, thank you. No, that's fine.
What did he say?
Right here at the yellow for my hash browns, I guess.
Oh. Just like a venti.
Yeah, it's like a venti. I thought I got a medium.
Yeah, you said medium.
And this looks different than I got it last time.
What'd you get?
Last time I got the same thing, but it looked more milky, like iced coffee. And then they didn't put the crumbles on top.
Yeah, even half sweet is sweet.
It's sweet.
It was good.
Oh, so I think they only have these lids then, because they use that same lid for you, and you don't have foam.
Yours looks like chocolate milk.
Yeah, this is it. I don't think it's the same.
You want to go and ask? Or you like that one? That looks like chocolate milk.
I don't know. This doesn't seem the same. Hold on. It doesn't taste like anything.
It doesn't, I don't know what
It
it's
doesn't
supposed to look
taste like
like, right,
anything.
but it doesn't look right to me.
Should I just get off?
Yeah. It looks like chocomil with water from the bottom.
See this? I'm between this one for my room, a skinny one, or this one. Oh, the prices went. Oh no. Did they? I don't know. No, I'm not getting that one. You think this one, or does it look weird because of how skinny it is?
Which one? No. Oh, for your room.
Yeah, the price did change. This one the other day was $79.99. Oh well. Oh well. That's this one then. Why am I looking at this reindeer and it's $34.99? $34.99. It's 40% off, but still, that's a lot. Aren't these cute? My theme this year is going to be burgundy.
Yeah.
But where would I put these? Oh, I can use them for gifts.
También.
I got 4.
For your friends.
So maybe I should get more then. I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll get 8. 1, 2. We're back. I'm wearing this really festive red sweater because I'm doing some holiday campaigns today. Well, one holiday campaign. I'm actually outside of the store because I need to go in and shoot some content, and then I have some errands to run. So I did end up finding quite a few things yesterday. I ordered more stuff on Amazon for decorating, and then I found my gift wrapping. I have some gift wrap back there. I found my Christmas tree, which I kind of took you in the store with me for that. And I also want to go stop by low-key. I want to go to Dunkin' again so they can get my order correct this time. I want to go back to get my chai, so maybe we'll do that. I want to go find a holiday pillow just for the middle of my bed. So I have those 2 brown fur ones that I showed you guys that I use for fall. I'm going to keep those, but I want to switch that white and gray center pillow that I have to maybe something more festive, like something red, something bright. Maybe if I can find something plaid, we'll see. But I want to find a pillow. And I might stop by Zara. I should have gone to Zara first, but I wanted to get this over with because those boots that I showed you from DSW, I'm contemplating on returning them and getting some different ones from Zara that have a pointier heel, and they have a pointier toe and then a pointier taller heel. Because last thing I want is to keep these from DSW and be iffy about them and then not end up wearing them as much when I can find something better. And the Zara ones I think are $30 more expensive, so not too bad. So I'm kind of considering going to Zara and check those out and then returning these. I'm not gonna return these today because it just doesn't make sense. And so yeah, that's kind of what's on the list. I might stop by Kohl's as well because I was looking at some of their stuff online, and there's a certain outfit that I want to wear, but I'm looking for a jacket to go with the outfit. And I was looking at the Kohl's men's jackets, and I was like, wait a minute, I might be able to find something in there. So I'm gonna go look maybe on the way back. We'll see. But yeah, I'm wearing this cute red jackets from Fashion Nova. And then this is another 30 years bag that they sent me. This one, they sent it to me a while ago though. And I'm just pulling it out because it's a bright red. And I'm like, I don't really have anywhere or an outfit to wear with it that will go. I mean, I could wear an all black outfit, of course, but I thought bringing it out today for the festivities, the holiday festivities, would be nice, and it goes perfectly with my jacket. Hi, may I do a medium iced chai with cookie butter foam?
Medium iced chai with cookie butter foam?
Yes. May I also add 2 pumps of the cookie syrup?
Gotcha. Cookie butter foam, and then 2 pumps of the cookie butter syrup, you said, right?
Yes.
Gotcha. Anything else I can get for you today?
That's it.
No worries, go ahead and pull 4.
Thank you. Hopefully they give me the crumbles because I got it yesterday. They didn't. If not, I'll just ask for it. Yeah, my treat came out perfect. This is the first time that I do try it with the cookie butter or the cookie syrup, whatever. I normally just get the chai, but because it did it wrong yesterday, it didn't really taste like much yesterday. So I was like, let me add the cookie syrup, see if it makes a difference, and it tastes really good. Now, the amount of sugar that's probably in this drink, I don't even want to know, but it is good. And she asked me if I wanted the cookie crumbles on top, and I was like, yes, please. And it came out good. This time I got the medium because I knew if it came out good, I was going to want more. My camera's actually lasted me quite a bit of time without having to charge it, which is crazy. With my G7X, I would have already had to have gone through probably all 3 batteries for the amount of footage that I've gotten. And my camera still, it's red, but it's still going. And I still have an extra battery pack in my bag. So I'm really happy with the battery life of the camera so far compared to my G7X. So that is really, really impressive. And it's also nice because this one I can charge it at the same time if I want to, as I'm filming, which is nice. I got a new mount. So right now I have it mounted on a sticky 3M mount, and it's working just fine, but it's kind of in my way. So I ordered another one on Amazon that's supposed to be able to be removable, whereas this one I can remove my camera off of it, but the other one is magnetic. It just makes more sense. So I'm gonna test that out too because it got delivered earlier today and see what I end up liking. I've been considering putting the camera over there too, but kind of iffy. I'm not sure what angle would make more sense. And then I'm also still trying to get used to the wide lens. I like the closer up cut when it comes to filming in the car. So that's one thing I'm also trying to get used to because I feel like you can just see everything. See, kind of like this. It's a little closer, but you still get a nice view and a nice look. So maybe when I get in the car, I'll just have to zoom it in a little, but yeah, still kind of playing with the camera. Oh, and what's also nice about this camera is I can charge it with my iPhone charger. If you have a USB-C, basically that's the charger for this. So I always have a charger in my car because I'm always charging my phone, and so if my camera is dying like it is right now, all I have to do is plug it in and it's a go, which is cool because it comes with an adapter that you put under the camera. You kind of screw it on and you're able to charge. It has a little charging port in the front of it, and then the tripod that I have it on, or the stand or the car mount that I have it on, has a little hole in it so that I can put the charger through and connect it. So really handy, I will say. The convenience is kind of what's doing it for me with this camera so far. You guys, I found the most perfect jacket for the outfit that I was hoping to find. They had it at Kohl's. I saw this outfit on Pinterest and I was like, I can recreate this. It's like a sweatsuit outfit with the jacket over top. And so I found this jacket in the men's section here at Kohl's. And it's the Dockers brand. And it's this really pretty brown puffer-like jacket. And I can see myself wearing this with a lot of different things, but the color I thought was really perfect for this outfit. And you'll see, well, If you follow me on Instagram, you'll more than likely see it on there. But yeah, the jacket was perfection. They had a few men's jackets, but this one was the one that was kind of calling my name. So originally this jacket is $130, which is like, I ain't paying $130 for a jacket. They had it on sale for $78, and then I had $15 of Kohl's cash, and then I had a gift card. I had a gift card from another time that I came in and I returned something or something. So I had $12.95 on that gift card. So I ended up paying $56 for this jacket. Not bad at all. The jacket is really good quality too. So got that. Let me make these edits for this campaign. This campaign that I'm working on is probably the biggest campaign that I've ever gotten, just in one single campaign. It's a pretty large one, and I'm posting for them every week for like 6 weeks on like Instagram. And it's really nice to end the year with a big campaign, because this year has picked up a lot from last year. Last year was so slow, which is why I ended up moving back home, because it was so slow with campaigns that it didn't make sense to be paying so much for rent. And then now this year it's picked up so much more than last year, but still not as much as the year before last. So it's been really weird going from like that fluctuating period, because I know next year, I just have a feeling next year is going to be really, really good when it comes to campaigns and income and all that stuff. So I'm really looking forward to it. But this year I feel like was more so playing catch up and just racking up, or trying to rack up with my savings and stuff like that. So it's really nice to end the campaign, to end the year with a really, really large campaign. The only thing is it won't get paid out until next year. So technically it's a campaign that's being closed out for 2026, but it's still nice to have that. So I'm really, really happy, because for a second there I was just like, what is happening? Okay, let me focus, because I need to turn this in. Where is it? These trees are really, really cute. Maybe for the living room. The base of them is nice. The only thing I don't see is burgundy gift wrap. I don't think they have any, which I'm surprised that they don't. Wait a minute, I kind of like these a little bit more. These look more realistic. Child, you can't tell if I'm shopping for Thanksgiving or for Christmas. The amount of stuff that I got at Hobby Lobby for $120. I need to make more of an effort to come here when it comes to home stuff, specific home stuff, like hosting stuff. They didn't have any ornaments that I was looking for. They didn't have any burgundy or deep red ornaments whatsoever, but they did have a lot of things. I found stuff for my Friendsgiving. I found stuff for decorating the table for Thanksgiving, Friendsgiving, and for Christmas. Yeah, I'm very satisfied with my shopping trip today. I also found the blanket that I was looking for underneath the tree. I found some burgundy wrapping paper at Home Goods, and then I didn't find a pillow. I think I'm gonna just let it go and just leave the pillows that I have. I don't need a new pillow. The rest of my decor is gonna look very festive, so I'm just gonna leave it as is. And then what else did I find? Oh, I found some cute trees at Home Goods, like little metal trees. And I found one more thing, I forget. I'll do a haul, huge haul when we get home. The only thing I forgot to get were ornament hooks. I think I'm just gonna get another pack of the ornaments that I already ordered, or that I already have on the tree, and get another pack and just make it really, really full, because I cannot find, I think this card's waiting for me. I cannot find any other burgundy ones, so it is what it is. But now I'm gonna head, my last stop of the day. I haven't gone to Target to film that thing I need to do, but I might have to do it another day. we're gonna wrap up this video with a haul of all of the holiday stuff I got. I'm a little sweaty because I just got back from the gym. But I have Home Goods and Hobby Lobby. I think I have some Amazon too. It's gonna be random because I found stuff for Christmas and for Thanksgiving. We're hosting Thanksgiving here. I'm also hosting a Friendsgiving and then Christmas decor that I need to put out in general. So I'm just gonna really pick and go. I'll first start with some of the wrapping paper that I got. I don't know if I'm gonna use all of these because I can't decide if I want to do a mix of patterns or if I want to just do all burgundy. So I have like, ooh, a bunch of rolls. I have almost 8 rolls of wrapping paper. These are all the ones that I got. These ones are the Minted brand at Target, and I'm not 100% sure if I want to do these just yet. I did open one up because I use it for a campaign, but they're pretty, I mean, they're pretty cute. I like it, but if I end up doing all burgundy, then of course I'm not gonna end up using this one. But this is what the print looks like. And I like this because it kind of gives the look of a Ralph Lauren Christmas without it being the typical plaid, but it still goes with the theme, if that makes sense. It just has little red flowers on it and gold specks. Cute. And then I did get the typical plaid one. I'm not really feeling this one for some reason. I'm just kind of about it. So I might return it. I got it at Hobby Lobby. It was like $5 though, so maybe keep it, and it can be used for the gifts that are in the front too, because it kind of goes with the theme. And then this I thought was pretty. I found these at Home Goods. They only had 2, and this was the only place where I was able to find burgundy or deep red wrapping paper. On camera it looks like a bright red, but it actually, depending on the lighting, it's like it's a chrome deep red, which I can appreciate. Will I do an all red theme? I feel like I've done a red-ish theme before. I might do the mix of this and these, maybe. I don't know, I gotta see how it looks once I'm done. But along with that, I also got some ribbon. This ribbon is from Amazon. It's just burgundy, a pack of 2 burgundy ribbons. So if I do just want to stick to all red gifts, I could do that. I gotta go back in my pictures and see if I've done an all red gift theme already. For some reason I feel like maybe I haven't. But anywho, ornaments. These are also from Amazon. Can you guys let me know please where you get good large ornaments that are not mad expensive? Because I was looking on Amazon, I looked up large ornaments and I couldn't really find any. They're all the regular size ornaments. And then even in stores at Hobby Lobby, Target, or I actually didn't check Target, but Hobby Lobby, Home Goods, where else did I go? I went to a few stores that typically have holiday stuff and they did not have good size ornaments. Oh, I went to Michael's and they didn't have really much selection. Michael's used to have all the good stuff, now they don't. But anyway, I got these velvet deep red ornaments from Amazon. These are shatterproof, so we'll be using these. And then this other set, I wanted to get 2 sets of this one right here that I have, but when I went back to repurchase, it was already sold out, so I had to settle for those other ones. I have most of the ornaments on the tree already. I'm gonna undecorate it and redo it, but it just comes with different sizes. It comes with smaller deep red ones, and then it comes with even smaller ones, and then it has regular sized ones. These are really pretty. I could see why they sold out. I'm guessing a lot of people are doing a Ralph Lauren theme or just classic colors, so that's probably why it sold out. And then it also has some glitter ones, which I'm not gonna use, but they are there if I want to add them in. And I have some bows in here. I guess I can show you these next. I got some bows to also hang in the tree. Again, I was looking for large deep red bows and I couldn't find any. I found large red, bright red bows, but deep red I couldn't find. So I found these small ones, and I'm thinking of just adding a hook on top and just adding them to the tree. Kind of want to cut this off though. I could use this to tie it on the tree, maybe. We'll see. But yeah, I got a pack of those bows. I guess I'll move along this way. These trees are a steal, and they look very realistic, which I like, and I can see these trees going with a lot of themes in the future. I do finally want to get to the point where I start saving all of the decor items that I genuinely love and continue using them throughout the years in different ways. Even if I change themes, I want to find a way to repurpose my stuff. And I want to be that person that has bins of each holiday, not each holiday, but Thanksgiving, in like the major holidays. Anyway, so these trees I got at Hobby Lobby, and they were originally $24.99, but then they were 50% off, I want to say. So they're like 12, 13 bucks, which is not bad. This is how the tree looks here. It looks like a real mini Christmas tree. It genuinely does. So I decided to get two because I'm going to put one in my bedroom, one in the living room, but then also when I'm hosting for Friendsgiving and maybe even Thanksgiving, I want to put these on the table and then put pumpkins around it, because these I feel like you can use for Thanksgiving, Christmas, and just other holidays, not just Christmas time. You can use them as table decor or party decor in general. So yeah, they had taller ones of these that were $29.99, I want to say, and I think they had smaller ones too, but these were just the perfect size in my opinion. I can even put one there if I wanted to. I kind of wish I would have gotten two more of those because I feel like I can just use those a lot. Also from Hobby Lobby, these are the plates I'm going to use for Friendsgiving. I thought they were really pretty and perfect and festive. They were in the Thanksgiving section, and so I got a stack of these to use for the food. This is going to be used for setting the table. So each chair is going to have one of these plates, and then the decor is going to be on there because I feel like it just adds, or it does add, that Thanksgiving feel to it. And then people can grab their plate, get their food, and then if these plates end up running out or people need extra plates, I have just regular white plastic plates that they can use. But I just thought these would be nice to add a little touch to the table without having to spend too much on decor. That's typically what I do when I host. I buy really pretty plates like this that are disposable that I can use as decor and to set the table, versus renting out pretty plates or buying plates that are just going to be for setting the table. So, and then I don't have to wash dishes because they're disposable, you know what I'm saying? These trees are from Home Goods. Got two of them because, again, I know I can repurpose these for a few years to come. These ones were $16.99, and I found these at checkout. I didn't even find them when I was looking around. I just found them as I was checking out. They got me, and I was like, okay, let me add those to cart. So this tree mixing the different decor, it gives Ralph Lauren, because Ralph Lauren is plaid, gold, green.
Hello. Hi.
Where was I? Trees. Oh, this tree I got, I don't even know where I got this. I should have just taken it back, but maybe I'll put this somewhere. But this tree is, when I set it down, it's kind of lopsided. I think I got this at Home Goods on like a random trip that I went. Not the trip where I bought all this stuff, but I just went. I was like, oh, this is cute, let me add it, because it had this velvet deep red around it. But I gotta figure out where I want to put this, because the way it sits, it just kind of leans over and it looks a little weird. Maybe I can finesse it a little bit, but I have this little random tree. I don't even have the price on it, but I'm pretty sure I got this at like Marshall's or Home Goods. Also from Home Goods is this blanket that I'm going to use as a tree skirt, and I wanted something that I could use year and year. I mean, I might end up changing it, but I wanted something that I could use year after year with whatever theme I decide to go with. And so I wanted to get this neutral simple one. This one was $24.99. I don't really love how typical tree skirts look whatsoever, because they usually don't have a lot of fluff or volume to them. They're usually really flat and simple, and so I like to do a blanket and just make it fluffy and pretty and cozy under there, and then put the gifts around it, and it just looks a lot better. So that's what this is for. Also, while I was checking out at Home Goods, I found this. It has little scuff marks on it, but you can barely tell. I just liked how this looked, because again, it goes with the Ralph Lauren theme that I have going on. The red and that, like, I don't have any red stuff over here, but like this, the gold tree, this. I'm really liking this theme so far. And this is a frame or a little picture that I can use for different themes also moving forward. If I were ever to do like a black theme or a brown theme or whatever, I can always bring this out and put it somewhere and use it somehow. So this I was happy with. $14.99. The quality is like, it's really lightweight, but it does the trick for just bringing it out 1 or 2 months of the year. I normally don't add a lot of picks to my trees. This year my tree's gonna have very minimal ornaments, and so I wanted to add some picks in hopes that it would add some depth or dimension, but everything that I have on the tree is gonna be red, so I thought I would just include these. So they're cranberry picks. These ones were also on sale. I got these at Michael's. I think they were like $2 each or something like that, so I got a total of 7. I'm missing 1. I don't know where it's at. It's probably somewhere. Oh, I see, it's over there. But yeah, I got a bunch of these to stick into my tree. I also got a bunch of these cute little stockings at Michael's, and at first I was like, what can I put in these? And I was like, oh, these would be cute for gift cards if I give gift cards to anybody. But then I was like, wait, this would also, actually I didn't say it, my mom was like, these would be cute to give, because for Halloween I did mini boo baskets for my girlfriends. I got pumpkin mugs, and then I put like lip gloss or like little trinkets in there, candy, stuff like that, and then I gifted it to them and they loved it. And so these, she was like, why don't you use these for mini Christmas baskets or gifts for your girlfriends, and you can put little stuff in there and then gift it to them. And I was like, that is such a cute idea. So I got 4 for my girls, and then I got extras as well. I think I got a total of like 8 or 9 of these to use for other gifts, and I can put these under the tree, and it's perfect because it goes with the theme that I have going on over here. So those were adorable. Then we're jumping over to Thanksgiving stuff. I got these pumpkins from Hobby Lobby, and I like them because they look pretty realistic. I got a total of, I think, 4 or 5 of these to use for my Friendsgiving and for Thanksgiving also, just laid out on the table. I might actually go back to Hobby Lobby and get maybe 3 more, because these I can see myself bringing out next year for Thanksgiving, and because they're so neutral, they can go with a lot of different things that I decide to do also for the fall or for Thanksgiving in the future. So I'm hoping to pick yeah, up like 3 more. And there's also a theme I want to do one year where in the middle of the Thanksgiving table there are just like a bunch of different sized pumpkins, so I'll be able to use those or these for that eventually too. So yeah, I got 4 of those. Nothing fun here, just some ornament hooks, because I'm not really thinking of doing the plaid wrapping paper. I thought I could add these somewhere to add the plaid Ralph Lauren feel. I can probably hang these on my new dresser that I have over there. That would be really pretty, since again I'm not, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna add this. I'm not really digging this. I'd rather do this, because this, the green in this is just too bright green. So I think I'm just gonna incorporate both these in my decor and not do any plaid wrapping paper, and just stick to either all burgundy or these 2 right here. Oh, also for Thanksgiving are these trees. They obviously look like Christmas trees, but they're more orange and rustic looking. I'll probably put these somewhere in between all of the decor. Pine cones, vase fillers. These are pine cones. I got 4 bags of these to scatter on the middle of the table. And then these as well. I got a bunch of these picks that I feel like I can use for different things too on the table. So it's 1 pick, but it's a few different stems on 1 pick. Got a bunch of those. What I'm thinking is laying the pumpkin. Hopefully the lighting is good. I'm about to end the video soon because it's getting dark. But the pumpkin, and then laying this somehow scattered on the table, maybe like this. No, that looks crazy. But laying on the table, maybe doing the pumpkin on the side, and then doing a tree somewhere, and then the pine cones here in the front. Just different colors, different heights, dimensions, textures. That's what I'm kind of thinking. And then for the tables, we're doing black tablecloths, and then in the middle we're doing like a wrinkly sheer table runner situation. It almost looks like a sheer curtain, just very drapey in the middle, and then doing this with other decor that we have in the living room too. I think it's gonna look really pretty without doing the absolute most. And just the last few things, gift wrap tape, because I'm gonna use a lot of that. And I got a few of these sticker gift tags from Hobby Lobby to put on the gifts that I end up wrapping. And that's everything that I've picked up for the holiday season. I still have to go through my bin of stuff from last year and the years before to bring that stuff out and put it out in my room and throughout the house, because I did save some stuff from previous years to bring out for this year. So I gotta see what I have, but I didn't want to buy too much because I know I have enough stuff to make it feel and look like Christmas. I don't, surprisingly for Christmas, I don't like to go OD. I don't like to make it too overwhelming to where I feel clustered and there's just like a mess everywhere. I just like to add hints of Christmas and let the tree and the gifts do most of the work. That's what I've done for the past few years. Honestly, the focus I keep on my tree, and my theme is mostly surrounding the tree, and then I'll just add little hints of my theme throughout my room or throughout my apartment, or now throughout my parents' home. So I will leave you guys there because this video is probably getting grainy and dark, but thank you guys so much for watching. And then the next video more than likely will be the decorating video, and I also want to do some organizing in that video too of my new dresser over here. I bought some drawer dividers to organize my makeup and stuff, so we'll probably do all of that in that video. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. Let me know how you're feeling about the Osmo, not the Osmo, yeah, the DJI footage. This is on my G7X, but I gotta play with that footage and see if I end up liking it. But anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love you guys, and I will see you all in my next video. Mwah.
There must have been an angel by my side.